Oh my God. It is persistently raining. And windy. Oh well. I better sit in the warm and smoke a pipe. Again. I've got my Greek cappuccino, which is my own concoction. It's probably been done before. It's just a Greek coffee with some steamed milk in. Hello YouTubers, it's Red Elric here. I'm just making a little video for no particular reason. I was going to do a first smoke of my Garwith Full Virginia Flake, which I got here, which everybody seems to rave about, has some great reviews. And I've also got a sample of Germain's Medium Flake, which I think I have had a quick try of. I might even have had a quick try of the Virginia Flake. I haven't had time really to do everything in an organised way. But I'm not going to be smoking those right now because it's one of those days where I couldn't find anything. I came in off my night shift. A particularly busy night. Tried to catch some Zeds, and every time I dropped off to sleep I'd start snoring and wake myself up with a start, you know, that first sort of oh, what's that? Oh, it's me. So I didn't do very well there, so I gave up on trying to go to sleep and got back to it. I bought some different stands. What I'm going to be smoking right now, I picked out my Dracula pipe, and it kind of fits okay in there but not great. I prefer these stands, but it tends to slide about in this one a bit, so it'll tip over. Yeah, so the reason that I'm using that pipe and not the Falcons is the reason why I'm not smoking these two. I was going to do all my sample tobaccos in the Falcons. So it was one of those days, as I say, I gave up on sleep and I decided to smoke one of these two. And it was, right, oh, where's my lighter? Couldn't find my lighter, then I found it. And then where's my tamper? Couldn't find my tamper, then I found it. And then I thought I'd got everything. I thought, right, get a Falcon pipe. Now, yesterday before I did my night shift, I had a big sort out and piled a lot of stuff up on top of a sort of, I'd call it an ottoman. It's like a thing that you keep, like a little box type thing that you keep things in or can sit on. And my Falcon pipes are inside a box, which is inside the ottoman, which is underneath a pile of stuff. And I thought, I just haven't got the patience to dig them out. So I'll do that one later. So these two will not be done right now, but I'm looking forward to it because, as I say, the Garwith Full Virginia has had great reviews, and a few, you know, I like to watch the best tobaccos of 2017 videos. I take little notes and think, well, I've heard that one a few times, I'm going to try some of that. Another one that had good reviews was the Dunhill Ready Rubbed, and I bought a load of that. Well, that's full 50 gram tin in there. That's the trouble, is that these jars that I get most easily, I get these guys at work when they have coffee, when it runs out I ask for the jar. There's a couple of stations where they save them, but I could do with the smaller sizes really, but there you go. So I could probably get 3 tins, 50 gram tins in there if I wanted to get that much, but I don't, so it'll do anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be smoking my Dracula pipe, smooth 68 it's not a filter. I won't open it now, it's quite stiff anyway. And it is one of the original 2012 Draculas that came out when they were supposed to be a limited edition, hence it's quite matte in colour, whereas the new smooth Draculas are very glossy. So what I was on about before about not being organised, I haven't got a sheet of paper to catch all the bits, so I'll have to be careful how I do this. I'm not sure if I can even do it while I'm behind the camera, so I might freeze this a sec. Okay, so I've packed that now. Put the lid back on the jar. I haven't filled it right to the top. It looks like I have. I just need to push that in a little bit, because I could end up sitting here for half an hour to 3/4 of an hour puffing away, and I've got other things to do really. But I just wanted to take a little time out. We all need to take a little bit of time out. I should fill that coffee up. Sorry about if you've heard that noise. I've got a squeaky chair. And what I've realised is a lot of times when you're making videos, noises that you're oblivious to can be really irritating when you hear the video back and you think, why didn't I realise that was going on at the time? But there you go. Yeah, and I'm using my Zippo lighter, which I wasn't pleased with when I got, but I got used to it and live with that. I can't do that what Pip does when he flicks that lid back up. Or perhaps with a bit of practice I might get it, but oh, I can. Well, that's the first caught on camera. Just need to be a bit more forceful, I guess. No. No. More practice required. Yeah, so I've got a little confession to make. It's confession time. I've done something stupid, or maybe I haven't. I'll leave it for you to decide. Father, forgive me. Yeah, I was just looking at stuff, pipes online. I can't even remember what I was originally searching for, but I was just looking at different pipes and stuff. And I happened to look, just to reference, I wanted to see about different shapes and that, and I looked up a pipe that had been readily available in 2016. And then I didn't get it because, I might be giving it away here, I didn't get it because of the Army stem, and I wasn't sure about them at the time. That went down the wrong way. Yeah, so I didn't get them, and they sold out quite quickly, especially the ones that I actually liked. And I just wondered if there was any about, you often find these pipes that you can't get in the UK. A lot of the time I'll find them in the Netherlands or somewhere like that. This really doesn't want to stay alight. And I'll try a different lighter. Not blaming the lighter, but yeah, and I was looking at some of the shops in the Netherlands, and they had a few, not the shapes I wanted, but absolutely stupid prices. And then I happened to look at there was a picture of one, and when I clicked on it, it was available from a shop in Ireland, James Fox to be precise, in Dublin in Ireland. And I've bought from them once before. I can't remember which pipe it was I got from them, but I did buy from them once before. And of course there's a lot of shipping to pay. Gone out again. Too much talking. So I saw they had this pipe, and not only did they have it, but it was a sale throughout January. So there's 20% off all the pipes at James Fox's in Dublin throughout January. And I thought, shall I hang on till payday? And I thought, well, the one pipe I was looking at, there was one left. The main pipe I was looking at, which is the same, it's the same group, the same range, but a different model, which I liked better. There was probably maybe a few of those because it didn't say last one, but the other one said last one. And I thought to myself, do I get the one that's the last one? And then if it comes and I don't like it, I can stick it on eBay, and perhaps come payday I'll have time to get the other one. Or do I take a chance? It would be better to get the one that I know that I want. And then it comes, I might be disappointed because I've never had that model before. And then that other one that's the last one's gone. I'm sorry if this is overcomplicated, but to cut a long story short, in the end I decided to use the credit card, which I'm very anti using credit cards. I only use it normally in an emergency, but I don't know, something told me that this classed as an emergency at the time, which is probably naughty of me. So I ended up buying 2 of these pipes, different models from the same range, and they'll probably be here in a 3 or 4 days probably. And I can't see me keeping both of them, so it's going to be one of those where I buy 2 pipes, pick which one I like the best, and stick the other one on eBay, where no doubt it'll stop there for about 3 months, and I'll be absolutely bricking it about whether I've overspent on something and I can't get rid of it. But anyway, I've got another pipe on eBay, which is I've reduced that a bit, and hopefully it'll go soon to sort of cover the cost a bit of the new pipe that I'm going to choose. So Virginia Dunhill ready rubbed. Yeah, I've tried this since I Dunhill ready rub. I've tried it since I got it. I think I've had a couple of pipefuls. It's not normally my thing, but it is very nice. You know, I'm more of an aromatic guy, but I can see how sometimes they're a bit over the top. Sometimes I do enjoy the sort of natural, sweet, mellow flavours of just a nice Virginia burley tobacco. Anyway, I'm going to sit here, be quiet for a bit, enjoy a pipe, contemplate, think about what I can sell on eBay to try and put some money back into PayPal in case an emergency comes along and I need to pay for something. So I've got plenty of junk in this house. I've got plenty of things that shouldn't really be here that I could probably sell on eBay, and then replace that thing with a pipe because they're nice and small and don't take up a lot of space. Anyway guys, you have a great day, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.